All right. Good evening, good afternoon, I should say, to the cyber friends. This Mitty Man coming at you again from Walker's Music. We got a triple combination here this morning or this afternoon, I should say, because first of all, let me give honor to God and give Him all the praise and glory, and also give salutation to all your cyber friends. You know who you are, from the top one to the bottom one, and all of you have the same significance. Mitty Man appreciate each and every one of you. Um, I want to say that we did the Bible reading on last evening, but we didn't get a chance to get back to trying to do the explanation. Was going to do that this morning earlier with the morning motivation. Didn't get a chance to do that either because of the fact that I was waiting on DSL technician. Supposed to have came out early this morning. They did come out, but it was kind of a little. They was running late, and then I didn't get everything configured until just not too long ago. So therefore, this is a triple tape. I want to say first of all, if you're looking at it, I want to say give a shout out to the guys at Own Studio, brother Irakas. We want to say that we appreciate. I wanted to give a shout out to y'all, the Own Studio website, the collaboration site, letting everybody know, showing the great outfit you fixed me up with here with Own Studio, as y'all see. Yeah, we sporting the T-shirt, Own Studio, as well as the soft cap. So we thank you for that. You didn't have to do it. We thanking you, and we are hoping and wishing all of you at Home Studio a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And we saying the Mitty Man appreciate the outfit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. So we got that done, and we just want to say that we hope that a lot of more people will come to Home Studio. Check out the site. Though you musicians and uh, engineers, audio engineers, whatnot, check out the site. It's a very good site. I've been with it now for about maybe 2, 3 years, I guess. I know when I first heard about it, I immediately signed up for this, collaboration site. Download the software. You got to download the software. You get a VST, which called UNV, I believe. UNV. It works with Home Studio with the extras. You get the extra sound that work only with Home Studio, but there are some sounds that works even outside of Home Studio. So all you musicians, go on and check it out. And don't use the excuse that I don't know how to use the site. Learn how to use it. You got all kinds of people there. They'll help you. They'll get you up and running. They got a good read me or help me fact FAQ. Read it and learn how to do something. Don't just keep saying I don't know how. Go on and learn how to use the site and get with some more musicians. You got some great musicians on that site. Believe me, you got some great musicians on Home Studio and that can help you with your compositions. If you're a songwriter, you got songwriter, you got lyricists on that site. You got great keyboard players. I mean, I'm a keyboard player. I don't call myself great, but I'm all right. But nevertheless, you got some great keyboard players and great guitarists. I just met a great guitarist not too long ago on there. I think he said from Tampa, Florida, maybe. Great guy. And he uploaded a guitar part. Well, no, he recorded a guitar part on. Like I said, just go to Home Studio and check the site out, people. You can record live into the web, and everything is taken care of. I've never seen a site yet for music or composition or recording and quite like it. I've used one other, and I won't call the name of it right now. I won't use the name, but I'm quite sure a lot of you know it. That was similar to Home Studio, but I don't think the quality in the performance was good as Home Studio. I've not found one yet like Home Studio. So y'all just check it out. Check it out. Okay, so we got that done. So I want to go on and say on last evening that we was on the Bible reading, walk through the Word, through the yearly Word. We were from 26th chapter Exodus to the 30th chapter, and mostly this here was talking about the order of the service of when God gave Moses the instructions on building of the tabernacle. Children of Israel now, they was told to bring in the gold and silver, and they took up the offerings for the building of the tabernacle. And God knows the people gave so much. Moses had tell the people don't give no more. Just tell them don't give no more, that we got enough and over enough. Just don't give anymore. Ooh, what would the church be today if people would give like that? In fact, what will all things, everything is not all about the church, people. There are other things beside the church as well. You got organizations, for instance, home studio. Suppose you had people that would automatically just go, if they're able to, just go and give like that and donate. Things could be a lot better, don't you think? I know so. But we always make an excuse. But God wasn't going to take no excuses. He said, look, Moses, this is the way that I want the tabernacle fashioned. God gave specific instructions. This is what chapter 26 through 30 of Exodus is speaking of, about the building of the tabernacle and the order of service. The way the priest, head priest, Aaron was the high priest. His sons, they did the other duties of the temple worship and everything, but God got a specific way He wanted the things to be done. Let me tell y'all something, people. God have not changed. God have not changed. He still wants His worship in order of service to go in a specific fashion. Now, when you get cute and start trying to do it your way, you're gonna mess up the order thing. And guess what? God is not gonna have that. There's an order of service. The Apostle Paul said, "Let everything be done decent and in order." He was speaking about in the church. Well, this is what God have always showed you, and you can see that if you read Exodus 26 through 30. You can see that God meant order. God always have set order. It was a certain way that the priest was supposed to do, and it was certain things that the other under priests couldn't do, that only Aaron could do. You see, when we try to get cute and try to get so sporty, and we get to thinking that too much of ourselves, we start getting in God's way. Well, see, God will move you out of the way. Now, see, I'm going to tell you now, God will fire you. And you think you so good and you can't be replaced. Oh, yeah, God got somebody that He can use. Now, if you want to be used by God, then all good and well. But you're going to do it His way. You don't lead God's people and treat them any kind of way. No, I don't care if you're a preacher. I don't care if you're a musician, or minister of music, like I am, or whatnot. I can't treat God's choir members any kind of way. Do you think? No. You are a servant. See, this is what we need to forget about them titles. You know, everybody want a title. But a lot of people don't want the work that come with that title. You see, a minister of music, a minister is a servant. That's what the word minister means. Minister of music don't mean you go there, have your way, do what you want to do. No, your job is to serve. I'm supposed to make certain that the music ministry in the church is decent and in order, according to the Holy Spirit. The pastor, you know, I tell people all the time, and I'm going to get this through with this video, believe me. The pastor is in charge of the whole service under the Holy Spirit. He or she, they are the under shepherd. So no matter what song that I may have rehearsed the choir and got ready for a given Sunday service, or any type of service for that matter, it doesn't matter what I have on my agenda. It doesn't go on my agenda or no choir member agenda. But if the pastor say, I would like to have this, this, and this, that's the way we got to do it. That's a servant mentality, people. Minister of music is a servant of the music ministry that's under the leadership of the pastor of that church. Whatever the pastor decides that he or she that wants to do on that particular Sunday, they may come out and want to go right on into preaching. They may not even want a song. Well, guess what? We just got one we'll do next time. See, people, we need to get, God got an order of things. And whatever the Holy Spirit decided, the Holy Spirit may change just like that. The Holy Spirit is very fast. While you up there jumping and shouting, the Holy Spirit already done been to the church and done left, and you still there shouting. Because see, when we are doing stuff that's not led by the Spirit, so those that are led by the Spirit are the sons or daughters of God. But we need to get this mentality back in our mind. You ain't got a song unless you're a songwriter. If you got a song that you written, then that's your song. But if you haven't written a song, what you mean your song? You ain't got no song. You got songs that you are singing. But it's not your song. People, we need to get that in order and remember those things that we all are just servants. Even to the minister, he's a servant of the Most High God. In other words, if he or she, if they're not preaching the way you may think they should preach, well, guess what? You wasn't the one that called them. See, you need to get yourself somewhere and do what God told you to do. And that wasn't one of the things he told you to do, to start trying to tell the leader what to do. You are not the leader. Now, you can assist the leader. If you got some good advice, some solid criticism, well, you trying to make things better, and you can make suggestions. But until somebody make you the leader, there ain't nothing you can do but set up, have a Coke and a smile. Point blank. This is Mitty Man saying, whatever you get into, if God ain't in it, come out of it. You're going to come to nothing, people. So remember, from the 26th to the 30th chapter of Exodus, God is defining the way the temple worship was supposed to be, showing us even to this day and time, even though there's not a temple in Israel right now, but he was showing us from the past, this is the way I want it done. And God don't change. If he wanted it done like that then, he still wanted it done the same way now. Oh yeah, time have changed, but God hadn't. God still wants us to do decent and in order. And that don't only mean in the church. That means in dealing with each other. We should do it decent and in order. This is Mitty Man saying peace, good day.